12 and verse 1. Remember now thy creator in the days of thy youth.
See, that's what time, it's time for you so-called black and Latino people to remember your God. That's what time it is in the earth. It's time for you to remember your God, right? Because y'all have clearly forgotten. Number one, you don't even know who you are to even begin to know who your God is. We ask people, hey, who is your God? You know what they're going to say? God. God is my God. My God is God. What does God mean? God means God. That's the average answer that the average black or Latino will give you out here. God is my God, and what do God mean? God means God. People don't even know the God that they're referring to, where they get this concept from, right? They're referring to, or at least they believe they're referring to, what they call the Judeo-Christian God, or the God that we read about in the Bible, right? But who is he the God of? He's the God of Abraham, he's the God of Isaac, he's the God of Jacob. Right. So if you say you believe in God, and you're referring to the God that they talk about in the Bible, well then you don't even realize you're actually calling yourself an Israelite without even knowing it. Because in order for that to be your God, you have to be an Israelite. You have to be a descendant patrilineal of one of the 12 tribes. That's who you have to be. So our people ain't even woke up to that. So we out here waking you up to the fact that you are an Israelite, and it's time for you to remember your God. The God that brought your ancestors out of Egypt. Right? But you know your ancestors were in Egypt? Our people don't even know that. Our people barely even understand our history and what we went through in this country. Right? We got Mexicans walking around here who don't even know that this was their country. And then white people just came one day and said, nope, it's mine now. Wrote a piece of paper. Remember we went into this on that Texas independence. They just wrote a piece of paper and said, this is now its own country of Texas.
The Caucasity.
Right? The Caucasity. That's why it's the Lone Star State. Because it was its own country for a time. Then they say, you know, we just go ahead and go join America. White people just decided that that was going to happen. And a lot of people don't even know that history. That white people just decided they were going to steal Texas from Mexicans. We're just going to steal it. Right? It's fine. They won't miss it. Right? Read.